trail cameras from Amazon. Mind you, I did my research on these things. I looked at all kinds of them, and I found, well, the camera that was going to suit me and my needs. There's so many of them out there. So, last Saturday, I mean today's Tuesday afternoon, it's 5 o'clock Tuesday afternoon. My son and I, last Saturday morning, went out and put this trail camera up. Mind you, we can't hunt here anymore. I used to hunt there. I've killed a couple nice bucks out of there and gotten a few does over the years, but since then it's all been posted. People bought up the land and nobody wants hunting in there anymore. So now it's like a little game preserve, really. Now these deer are just going to get fat and overpopulated. Well, soon it will be an expanded archery deal eventually. Well, I don't know. It's all owned by landowners from out of state. They bought all the land and don't want nobody on it. It's a shame. But that's not what this video is about. This video is about my son and I trying out I bought a 2-pack of cameras, same cameras, but I want to try one out, make sure I got all the settings right, make sure that I'm doing things correctly, before I bring these 2 trail cameras to the big woods up to camp. Aiden and I are going to go do our bird weekend, 4 days in October, and we're going to go put the trail cameras out on a couple spots I have in mind, and the cameras will sit there for a month anyway, and my son and I are going to go back up Thanksgiving week in November. It'll be Aiden's first deer week up there. Usually 7 to 10 days. Usually we go up to camp for deer. So I wanted to get familiar with these trail cameras and make sure I'm doing things right. So I figured I'd just sneak in here. I'm not trespassing or nothing, and this is public land. You just can't hunt on it no more. So it's more like a hobby thing, you know, setting the camera up. There's no ill will, and I'm gonna hunt deer or anything like that. That's not happening. I'm just trying out the camera. So let's take you along. Sorry, right in my face. I'm right in your face. All right, let's go. Gotta lock my junk up. There we go. All right, here we go. So we're just gonna take a walk together. Maybe we'll see some deer tracks. Sure we will. It's not too bad of a walk back here. Guessed it. Bad habit. Anyway, I'm gonna take you along on this little adventure. Oh, plus I was recording in like 2.7K, 60 frames per second ever since I got this GoPro, and the quality's okay, but I decided that I wanted to try the 4K and try to like produce better films. So I'm recording in 4K at like 30 frames per second. So hopefully the video is much better. And if I'm quiet, we might be able to sneak up on something. So anyway, shh, be quiet. Just come with me for a walk. This is the area where my son and I saw a deer coming out. So we found a good spot in there where we found some deer poop, a deer run, and we put the camera there. So hopefully we got something. That's old. All right, here we go. Probably gonna jump a deer. Get blown at. I'm gonna go this way. Definitely been something coming through here. And if it has, we got it on camera. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we definitely got something on camera. Yep. Got some deer poop. They've been coming through here. Here's our camera. So we'll shut her off. Sorry for the... I don't have another way to... I didn't bring a tripod or anything. Okay, I didn't lose my clip. Bear with me for a second. Hang on. Alright guys, I'm just going to take a look around and see if there's any more fresh deer poop. I do see fresh signs, so I know the deer have come through since we put the camera out. Oh yeah, it's a pretty beaten path. I'll put the camera this way. This is disturbed. Yeah. Alright. Well, we'll head out. Pretty sure we got some footage on the camera. Pretty confident. This GoPro is definitely a lot warmer filming in 4K. Maybe it's just me, but this camera is like on fire. Not on fire, but it's warm. Actually, you know what I'll do? We'll take the path where the deer come out, where the evidence shows. Come right through here. See a little funnel here. They've been traveling through here. Oh, there's some poop. Poop. Oh yeah. Yep. They come right through here, and then boom. They sneak out here, and then they can feed on the fields, the green grass and what have you. So yep. Yes, sirree. What is that? Is it just trash? Yeah, it's trash. It used to be an old landfill here. Well, see the fences? The fence. The mound. There's pipes. Yeah, it used to be an old landfill years ago, and now it's just, you know, town property. But landowners, they own right up to it, and it's not worth hunting here anymore. If you shoot and wound a deer, chances are, unless you drop it right there, it's going to run on someone's property, and it's a big legal mess. I'm not about that, so I've been focusing the past few years on just hunting up north, which for some of you that follow this channel is 3.5 hours north of Millinocket. We got a beautiful camp up there, and it's isolation. Nobody comes around. I'm just taking a little walk here. I want to see if we can find some. Show you guys some. I mean, I see deer tracks, but the sand is so fluffy, it's hard to see. It's really hard to see. You can see some imprints here. I know that's deer. Let's see where it gets a little firmer. This is going to turn into a deer track. What I mean by firmer, like not loose sand. And we'll just see. I know it's deer tracks. Yeah, it gets firm up here. The dirt gets firm, so it'll leave a better print. Yeah, there's all kinds of tracks here. Let's just see. Looks like over here we can find something. Let's see here. It's still dry. It's pretty dry. Oh, maybe we jumped something here coming in. It's part of a dew claw. Yeah, that's a deer. Huh. We must have jumped something when we came in, because that dirt's pretty kicked up. It's pretty fresh. We'll just go a little bit further here. Yeah, we definitely kicked something up. Because that dirt was just disturbed. You can kind of tell. I mean, if you've been looking at deer tracks for most of your life, even in the driest conditions, you really can tell the difference between old and new. And of course, this is down south here, Lisbon area, and these tracks are freshened up every night. There's always going to be, yeah, see, this was a big deer, or it was a big deer. Could be a doe, could be a buck. It's hard to tell on that sand. We'll see if we can find something more definitive to show you guys. So well, it's a doe. I don't know if it's focusing on it. Looks like a doe and a couple fawns. Might be the doe and fawns we got on camera. But there's usually a nice buck track. I'm talking a really good buck. This place, oh, here we go. There's some pressure. Little doe. See, that's fresh. See how it's wet here? But it's dry there. It's like if I went like this. See that? It's pretty fresh. We can sneak up. bad you can't hunt this area anymore. I used to get a deer every year. Not anymore. Oh, what do we got here? This is fresh. Oh yeah. It's a doe and a couple of fawns. That's fresh. Of course, I believe the bucks are hanging out. Yeah, those deer were just here. Yeah, look at this. Look how fresh this. See the white? Look. That just happened while we were here. There's so many deer down here. And people are going to have a problem with it eventually when they start complaining that their gardens are getting eaten, their shrubs and flowers are getting eaten. Yep, wait till winter time. Yep. But no, they don't want any hunting. I don't know. It's a whole political thing I'd rather not get into. Anyway, I'll take you on this little walk. We're almost out. Back to the vehicle. And it has been raining, if you haven't noticed. That's why I can tell those tracks are so dang fresh today, because the surface is wet. And when you... Oh, there's a sign there. Oh, that's a shame. Posted no hunting. Well, I didn't take it down. But as much as I don't want to do this, yeah, put it back to its rightful spot, I guess. Oh, what was I saying? Yeah, it's raining today. It started raining this early afternoon. Everything's all wet. Oh, there's the vehicle. There's the Honda Pilot. Oh, there's another sign there. Posted no hunting, posted no hunting. This is what it is. I thank God that I got a place that my father, my mom and dad, my Uncle Danny, a couple other members, we have a camp 3.5 hours north from here, northern Millinocket. I'm lucky I've got that to go to, because trying to find a place down here in the southern area to hunt, well, it's difficult. Yep, posted no hunting. Oh, on the other side of the vehicle. Oh, look. See, no firearms on town property. See, it used to be rifle shotgun. They skipped over the shotgun part. A lot of like built up areas, they'll knock it down to like shotgun only. That didn't happen here. They just said no hunting. Like, they didn't even reduce it to shotgun only. And clearly you can't archery hunt here either. So yeah, it's pretty well marked. If you got caught hunting here, you really deserve to get in trouble. So anyway, I'm gonna close this one out. I just want to take you along. I'm gonna go home and check out the SD card on those cameras. On the camera, I have 2 cameras, but I only put one out. They're the same camera, so hopefully I did everything right. as far as the settings on the camera, like it's not overexposed or underexposed, or putting the camera to the east or the west, you know, when the sun rises and the sun sets, or vice versa. You can get overexposure and get no pictures. So that's something to think about when you're putting trail cameras out. Try to put them facing north and south, and that'll limit that overexposure from the sunlight, stuff like that. Anyway, we'll close this one out, and I'm eager to look at the trail cam and see what I got on there and learn from it. Let's see how bad I messed up, if there's any pictures on there or videos. We'll talk to you soon. Later.